Fortnite Super did something I did not expect, and that was take what we had established in previous seasons and somehow build on top of it, expanding it and making it even better for its players. Today I wanted to take some time to celebrate the victories we've had here with the new season, talk a little bit about what went on in previous seasons and how things have evolved, and also look into our crystal ball a little bit to see if we can find out what's waiting for us in the future. So the big thing that initially struck me with Fortnite Super is how much Epic Games has built onto the systems that they have established in previous seasons and how they have elevated the gameplay to the forefront with the game. They took ideas that were just seeds back in Hunters and Lawless and have cultivated them and put tender love and care in until they have blossomed into brand new gameplay mechanics and engaging methods of play that help the player each and every match feel like they have accomplished something even if they didn't get the Battle Royale win. The gameplay loop has been expanded on and almost mastered, it seems, making it so that each moment in the match feels important as you build towards your heroic rank score, which allows you not only to get some great loot, but also increases the effectiveness of the boons you already have. And hey, if you don't have all the boons, that's okay, because once you reach S rank, you unlock all of them. The best part is this makes the heroic ranks feel rewarding and important to chase, giving you some guidance for how the cadence of the match should play out for you as the player. On top of this, heroic rank rewards and boons are not too overpowered, so you never feel quite outclassed by another player who had a better start to the match than you did. You may be down, but you're never out, and you can always turn the tide of battle and increase your rank in the process. My personal favorite thing about this system is it encourages active gameplay over passive gameplay. And it does this by rewarding players who are more aggressive or chasing objectives or just spending more time moving around the map engaging with the actual gameplay over campers. Yes, of course, you will still see people camping, but they are not getting the full experience of this season, and a lot of times they will be undergeared and underpowered by endgame. I really enjoyed Chapter 6 Season 1 Hunters and how I felt like there was always something to work towards during the game. The PvE objectives led me through a nice little pattern of playing, unlocking medallions, getting the weapons I liked, and then heading towards endgame. When Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless came out, these objectives were expanded even further by the vault system. Now you were able to land, break into a vault, steal all the loot, and use the gold that you found to unlock some great perks for yourself, adding some extra choices to the overall gameplay flow, which eventually allowed you to customize your loadout a lot more than you could have in Hunters. Now in Chapter 6 Season 3 with Fortnite Super, it feels like we're approaching the final form of these objectives. You can land, contest your POI, and increase your heroic rank that way. Pretty much anything and everything you do will contribute to your rank, which will allow you to unlock those chests that are locked behind B rank or A rank, slowly increasing the quality of your gear and giving you boons along the way. The boons get even better, and as you continue on, you will not only gain more loot from more powered up players, but you will be able to hit the multiple PvE objectives throughout the map to kind of customize your loadout and be the best superhero you can be. I really can't give Epic Games enough praise for how this season has played out so far, especially when you consider it is coming off the back of Galactic Battle, the first mini-season of Chapter 6. A lot of players were feeling burnt out and tired of the game during this mini-season, myself included. It just goes to show you how good the systems in place currently are, that it was able to revitalize and refresh the player base and get us excited about the game again. As a new player, I personally feel that Fortnite is in its best form when it's working on its own unique stuff. Yes, we can still have guest collaborations sprinkled in to make things familiar, but people aren't sticking around for Hank Hill. They're not exclusively focused in on Darth Vader. Those guest collaborations may get players in the door, but what keeps them around is the amazing gameplay loop, the high-stakes action, and the feeling of being able to power up your own unique character. They took the concept of being a superhero, something they've actually covered multiple times in the past in previous seasons, and somehow made it fresh and unique. It is engaging and it is fun, and I cannot wait to see where we go with the rest of the season and in Chapter 6, Season 4. We still have a lot to look forward to this season, including the Superman superpowers that we're going to get, kind of like we did with Thanos or with Godzilla if you participated in those events. Time will tell if this feels like it adds something to the season or feels like an unnecessarily tacked on collab. But based on what we have so far, I'm excited to see how it plays out. What do you guys think so far? Have you enjoyed playing Fortnite Super? Be sure to let us know your experience in the comments down below. While you're down there, if you have not already, feel free to subscribe. We are trying to reach 2,000 subs by the end of 2025, so any and all help we can get with that would be greatly appreciated. But with all that said, I'm off to work on my superhero skills. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and as always, make sure to eat well, stay hydrated, take care of yourself and those around you, and I'll see you in the next one, friends.